every single songwriter is a miracle worker, a complete and utter miracle worker. They start with absolutely nothing and they fashion something out of it. Maybe a thought, a dream, a moment, a breakup in a relationship or something, and suddenly it becomes a tune and something that worms itself into your mind and it raises you up or it calms you down or whatever it does. It's just miracle working, I think. And you know what? I think miracle workers should be paid. I think miracle workers should be paid properly. They should be paid enough actually to make a living and to create a career out of it, because that's when the real benefits really flow. And it so upsets me when I hear stories of people who've worked in the industry and get paid next to nothing, because that's the way sometimes the industry has been structured. So I'm really, really pleased that we managed to get per diems over the line. And I hope it will make a radical difference to how music is done in this country. And I should just also say, by the way, that whatever the merits of AI may be, including in music, I don't think anybody should ever give away the fruits of somebody else's labour for free. Never, ever give up on advocacy. Never give up on songwriting. But I also want to say never give up on democratic politics, actually. It'd be terribly easy at the moment, wouldn't it? You look at the world and think, well, does it ever make any kind of difference? And I just want to say one thing about why this is so personal for me, about why believing in politics is important. I'm always bad at this. Which is that when I'm slightly homosexual. That's not funny. It's not funny. I was just breaking it to you. Well, I'm completely homosexual. I was breaking it to you gently. No, but seriously. And I remember when I told my mother that I was gay, she said two things to me. First of all, she said she should always have known because I had such a funny walk. You are not allowed to watch me walk away from the stage, just to check. But the second thing she said to me, and this was very true, I think, of every gay man around that time, she said, well, it's terribly sad because in your old age, because you can't get married, you will be lonely. And that's what every gay man of that era knew. That's what you were always told. You will be lonely. And it was true in the main. And the reason I walked on to Bad Romance, by the way, was because about 17 years ago, a young man over there and I were in GAY late one night. We'd had a few, and on came Bad Romance. And I thought, now's the time to propose marriage. And so I did, and he said yes. And I won't be lonely in my old age. Because people campaigned to change the law and made it possible for people like me to get married. And that's why never, ever, ever give up on all that advocacy stuff. We have to believe in democratic politics because we can change. And if only we always paid the miracle workers properly, then we'd really change the world. Thanks very much.